Today, Anjeromash is the largest manufacturer of mining equipment, armored face and belt conveyors, stage loaders and crushers. The company includes Design Office, Engineering Department and Pre-Production Service, Quality Service in accordance with international standards, Customer Service and Service Bureau, Blank Production, Welding Production, Foundry, Machining and Thermal Production, Assembly Production. In Angeromash products, we use only high-quality and wear-resistant materials. Robots made in Germany for welding assemblies and components. This allows simultaneous welding of two mounting assemblies on the pan line. Pans are welded under flux layer from the German company Kilberg. This reduced the number of defects by 250–300% compared to carbon dioxide welding. Internal seams on the lower bottom are made for the entire length of the pan. Preheating of the welded surfaces, heat treatment of parts and assemblies to improve their mechanical properties, complex chemical heat treatment of gearing parts. Large-sized parts and housings are machined at the portal center with straight and angular milling heads without parts relocation. Mechanical machining of lock joints of the pan in a welded pan at the Craftsman Portal Machining Center. Circular grinding machine, which allows grinding of shafts up to 3 meters long. Puma long shafts processing machine, allowing handling of shafts up to 3 meters long. Tooth surface finish is achieved by grinding gear teeth of all geared transmissions, including all bevel gears with a circular arc tooth and internal gears, thereby providing the 7th accuracy grade of gears and noise reduction, increasing the service life of gear cases. All gear cases are machined on multifunctional machining centers to achieve high-precision mating gears. 100% quality control of parts. Ultrasonic quality control of the weld with a digital flow detector in the amount of 100%. Angeromash product line. Angera armored face conveyors. Service life level. Drive frame up to 15 million tons. Drive sprocket up to 5 million tons. Replacement parts up to 3.5 million tons. Pans 7 to 15 million tons, depending on mining geological conditions. Flights up to 3.5 million tons. Types of discharge drive: straight, side, and cross frame. Return drive of a lower design for handling of rock mass by cutter loader. Ability to install drive units of total power from 250 to 2000 kilowatt. System of centralized lubrication of sprocket shaft bearings. The drive sprocket has a wear-resistant layer of 10 to 12 millimeters and a modified bed shape for dragging contact with the chain link. The possibility of dismantling the drive sprocket shaft without removing the gearbox. Replaceable parts are installed in the intensive wear areas. Ungraded drives of Angera conveyor. The return and discharge drives were decreased by 17 and 18% respectively, using as an example the drive for chain 34 by 126 and power of 2 by 400 kilowatt. The system of Angera conveyor chain tension is equipped with telescopic return drive for AFC chain tension with extension of 300 to 500 millimeters, depending on chain gauge. Macro tension control system. It has the function of automatic tension maintaining when the long wall hypsometry changes within given parameters and prompt chain shortening. Angera conveyors are equipped with 3 types of gearboxes: 250, 400, and 630 kilowatt. Gearboxes are available in 2 versions: longitudinal and transverse. Forced lubrication is applied to high-speed gearing pass, which also serves a plunger pump. This increases the life of the bearings and gearing of the tapered pass. In the design of gearboxes, we use bearings and sealings of the world's leading manufacturers. The connecting dimensions correspond to the European standards. Application on steeply dipping seams and during continuous running in low-speed mode with 2-speed electric motors and variable frequency drives is also possible. These features are indicated for the modern shape of the pan side face profile. In comparison of the rolling side face variant with the old profile shape and the molded side face variant of the modern pan profile, the contact surface of the side face and the AFC was increased by 50%. Performance indicators of the modern shape of the side face profile of the pan. Anjera 38. Side face wear was 0.88 mm per 1 million tons. Estimated service life 15 million tons. Anjera 30. Cast side face AMZ2. Side face wear was 1.4 mm per 1 million tons. Estimated service life 8 million tons. Anjera 38. Cast side face. Side face wear was 1.1 mm per 1 million tons. Estimated service life 12 million tons. Coal crushers Series DU. Service life pans 5 to 10 million tons depending on the flight profile. Drive frames up to 10 million tons. Drive drums up to 5 million tons. Replaceable parts up to 1.5 million tons. Two versions, with gear drive and belt drive. Crusher with a gear drive. Crusher with a belt drive with a rotor with a diameter of 800 and 1000 millimeters. Scraper stage loaders PSP series. Service life pan 5 to 10 million tons. Flights 2 to 3.5 million tons. Drive frames up to 10 million tons. Drive sprockets up to 5 million tons. Replaceable parts up to 3.5 million tons. Pan line is similar to Anjera conveyor. The system of chain tensioning of the PSP stage loader is equipped with telescopic discharge drive for the AFC chain tensioning with an extension of 350 mm. It has the functions of automatic maintenance of tension and mechanical fixation of the telescopic pan extension, as well as rapid shortening of the chain with a reduced speed unit. The processes of the stage loader operation PSP series with a loading station. Providing lateral or vertical thrust. Combined thrust is possible. Formation of reloading from PSP to belt conveyor. Adjustment of the loader in 3 directions. Aligning of tables for a uniform belt movement. Advancing of stage loader, advancing force 200 tons. Replaceable troughs under the operating belt. LA and LTA belt conveyors. Service life of drums 150,000 hours, type LA. 100,000 hours, type LTA. Service life of the lining is up to 20,000 hours. LTA belt conveyor parameters. LA belt conveyor parameters. The structures of conveyor parts and assemblies are subjected to complex testing using the finite element method of strength calculation. Design optimization for better durability and service life. LA type conveyor. It is equipped with a drive drum with a lining coating, interchangeable rubber plates or metal ceramic, provides high unification, mobility and identity across installation points for subframes. The power frame of the non-separable design is designed to reduce installation time. LTA belt conveyor drive. It is equipped with a drive drum of modular design with a tip-top ceramic sliding coating. The power frame of a split-body design is created for convenience of delivery. Cassette tensioner for LTA, equipped with a dynamic load compensation device, provides the maximum capacity with the minimum length and automatic control of belt tensioning. The LA drive sections also have the possibility of modular construction and unification of the main components. Belt conveyor structures. The design of all conveyor structures is based on two basic principles. The edge of the roller bracket is below the tube generating line. That completely eliminates the longitudinal rupture of belt canvas. The mutual arrangement of working rollers and runs. The center of the structure gravity is below the level of the run, ensures stability and rigidity of the conveyor structure. Two types of conveyor structure are supplied. Rigid floor-mounted bolted conveyor structure. Bolting of the runs to the racks is relieved from the weight to the belt and the rock mass. The roller support of the return belt has a rigid welded construction. Rigid, floor-mounted, bolt-free. Quick disconnect. Roller supports and rollers of the carrying belt and return belt are unified. Minimum labor intensity of mounting and dismounting of the structure. The complete absence of bolted and other type fasteners. The conveyor structures are unified. These structures are completed for both LA and LTA series conveyors. Gearboxes RPK, RPP, and RKC. Service life RPK, RPP gearboxes 50,000 hours. RKC gearboxes 70,000 hours. Belt conveyor gearboxes. AFC gearboxes. Anžeromaš is one of the largest suppliers of mining equipment in Russia. Long-term and fruitful cooperation with Russian and European partners allows the company to use the most modern technologies in creating its products. Full production cycle, quality control, and time-tested products. Anžera is reliability in everything.